Public budgets are structured to provide resources and accountability for a defined period of a fiscal year or biennium. The fiscal year captures all expenditures and revenues reserved within a defined 12-month period. In some states, jurisdictions operate on a 24-month biennium. Each jurisdiction must have a budget prepared and adopted into law when the official budget year begins. The structure of the public budget process assures this readiness. The public budgeting process has gradually evolved into a predictable pattern, with a set of characteristics that are common throughout most jurisdictions. The cycle has distinct phases with clear expectations about the work to be done, those responsible for doing it, and a time frame within which the work has to be completed. This cycle possesses some unique characteristics that set the budgeting process apart from almost all other governing activities. The full budgeting process is a multi-year undertaking. It takes 6 months to a year of preparation to develop a budget, another year to implement it, and another 3 to 6 months to close the books in preparation for a final audit. The repetitive flow of budget cycles also results in overlap of activity related to different fiscal years. During the preparation phase, participants are sometimes working blindfolded. They may not know what the outcome of union contracts, the amount of available revenue, or the exact cost of materials and supplies or revenue available. Despite these uncertainties, the process has to be completed in a relatively short period of time, within the requirement that the legislative body approve a budget by a specified legal deadline. The executive branch of government has the primary responsibility for the creation of a budget and for presenting it for approval to the legislative branch. In addition, the executive branch is responsible for implementing the budget once it's approved. This puts the executive in the driver's seat, but not without conscious backseat scrutiny from legislative officials. Such a process makes some sense, given the complexity and detailed knowledge required to assemble a budget and to implement it once it's approved. The public budgeting process results in numerous balls in the air. It requires considerable coordination from all participants. Under these pressing circumstances, the time allotted to complete budget-related activities is never enough to meet fixed deadlines. This is not only because the season is short, but also because many participants must keep up with their other duties that are not directly connected with the seasonal budget responsibilities. The budget cycle imposes some order, predictability, and certainty on a process that would otherwise be chaotic. There are 3 major factors that shape the nature of the interaction among major participants in the budgeting process. Let's take a look. Budget decisions and products move from one set of actors to the next, building the agreement necessary to proceed through the next stage of the process. Participants at each stage have the opportunity to use their authority to pursue the goals that are important to their assigned role. For most agency divisions and programs, the budget process provides the opportunity to obtain the resources necessary to provide services. The budget preparation process requires input from both professionals and elected officials. Conflicts between the two perspectives are inevitable and result from the differences in the notion of what counts for the budget success. And finally, while the budget process defines a relatively predictable flow of events, uncertainty surrounds most of the steps involved in carrying it out. This uncertainty often translates into seemingly unpredictable behavior by process actors. Notably, political pressure induces uncertainty into the behavior of legislators. With such a variety of professional backgrounds and process goals, it's not surprising that tensions and misunderstandings arise in the various actors during the budget process. However, because these tensions occur within a deliberately crafted system of separation of powers and checks and balances, some of the resulting conflict is tempered by role expectations.